this.
There has to be someone here.
Oh fuck.
Not good.
No.
David! Marvin! You there? I found a way out! It's in here!
Why would you stand that close to it?
Send reinforcements! East hallway!
Best go save him then.
I gotta find that guy.
No rush though. Let's sort ourselves out first. Alright, let's just do what the game says. View map. Making use of the map. Mission at the side says investigate the east side. The map screen is useful for more than just your current location and surroundings. It can also show you any points of interest and items you have found but haven't picked up. See, sometimes it's good to actually read stuff in games, because if you're anything like me, you jump in a game and think you know everything. Well, I know enough to complete it, or just find out. But there's been so many games where I've played it through, completed it, and then on my second playthrough, I've actually like read some things or found something out that would have definitely helped me if I'd actually read a lot of things. Because I mean, like, look, there's an item box there, and it shows where the item box is. And look, typewriter, I didn't actually know that. I've played through this game like 2 or 3 times, with a big gap in between each plays, so I can't remember absolutely everything. But yeah, like, look, I didn't even know that because I just didn't bother with it. You know, I just wanted to get straight into the game and play. Let's see if we can find that again. Right, so it's just showing me where I need to go. Alright, so if I go in it, deluxe weapons added, yes. I'll be using those because I'm a cheater. Like, it's one of them ones. I want to play it through. I'm having that machine gun for emergencies, but I will be using the pistol mostly. And when I get my shotgun, I will like to use that because I like using it. And I will have my infinite knife because I'm a bit of a cheater. I've already played it through, you know what I mean? So, what was I going to say? Alright, so I've used that key, so I could store that back in. But yeah, I mean, pistols on this are slow anyway. I want to make the playthrough as quick as possible. I want to enjoy it, but I want to make it as quick as possible because there's other playthroughs I want to do with the other Resident Evil games. So, yeah, I'll be using the infinite weapons just to, you know, just to avoid... It's not that... Like, I could definitely complete the game without it, but it's just a case of dying, starting again. Then, like, you know, it's more footage and it takes longer. And I don't want it to be... I mean, it's bad enough I'm already talking, you know, giving commentary, because it makes it a lot longer of a video. And I want people to be able to watch it without, like, feeling like it's a, you know, like a chore. So I think I'd rather use these infinite weapons just to speed up the gameplay a little bit. And it's a lot more fun, actually, just using them as well, I think. Ready sub-weapon attack. Oh yeah, of course, the knife. That's right, yeah. Alright, I'll leave this area. Marvin will be here soon, but I'll leave that for... I'll play the game how it intends me to play it. I think I need to put my brightness up. Don't want it too bright. I like to try play the game the way they intend you to play it. But... that was a bit dark. You could argue that's a bit bright now, but at least I can see. Alright, so... How? Comforting. I do like the whole torch thing on this though, it definitely adds to the atmosphere. Oh my god. Leon's definitely taken a big transformation in this though, compared to Resident Evil 4. I might have to play the old Resident Evil 2 again, because I like the atmosphere even more. Like, this, I like it, the atmosphere graphically. But the old Resident Evils, I like the atmosphere, like... I guess you could say it's nostalgia, that old school word, but, like, just the feel I got from Resident Evil games back in the day, man. You know, the whole, like, the crows in the background, you know, the bare minimum sound effects of, like, zombies in the distance, and I like old school... I like the old school effects and stuff, you know. They worked with the bare minimum back there, but they still just managed to pull it off, you know. They had to be more creative. And I think that's the biggest problem with a lot of games nowadays. Like, the developers, they fall so much back. Well, I can't say the developers, but some of them in there are relying so much on the graphics. The producers, developers, whatever you want to call them, they're relying so much on the graphics that they think it can, you know, they don't have to bother that much with the, you know, being creative and stuff. I've got some handgun ammo there. Won't be needing that this playthrough, because I will be using infinite weapons, as I've said a billion times. Okay. I will be looking for all the files. I can't quite remember what's going on in this room. Can't remember if I have to put something in here, or the big guy breaks through a wall or something like that. I can't quite remember, but let's get on with it. Bloody hell, is it dark? I suppose it's meant to be a dark place, isn't it? Wicked game, man. I can't wait to play this kind of graphics on Resident Evil 4. Oh, the infamous toilets that they purposely put in this game, because Resident Evil 2 didn't actually have any toilets. Because, well, zombies don't need toilets, do they? So why would they put them in the game? And Leon doesn't have an anus, so what does it matter? How'd you do 180 turn then? Can you do 180 turn? Ah, well, who cares? Oh, I came from that way. Let's test out the samurai edge actually, because we'll use pistols when we can. I do like using pistols in general, though.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
I'll get you out!
Come in!
Please!
Give me your hand.
Help me!
I got you.
Whatever it is you've got, give me first.
Give me your other hand.
I need to examine it. Whoa. Oh my god! You get sucked off hardcore, man. Yo! Look at it, man. Has there ever been alligator at the other side of that? How can a zombie who just bites little chunks out your neck completely take his legs off like that? Oh my god! That reminds me of spaghetti bolognese. Officer's book. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the clues to the statue. Yeah. Shows you the combinations to get each of the crests, or the medallions, whatever they're called. And then you put it in that statue bit, and then it opens the underground. Grabbing him. Oh shit. The guns just feel like they have no oomph in this game, man. But I want to hear a pew! Maybe not like that, but you know what I mean. Some power, you know? it's like they have all this intense moment, like banging on the shutter, banging on the door. You turn around, you see the zombie comes through, you shoot him, and it's like, it's like, oh right, it's ruined my mojo. Oh shit! Oh come on, man! Frick. Back up, man! Ah! Oh shit! Mate, he got lit up, man. Combat knife. Equip on the inventory screen to use this knife wears down with use and will break when its gauge is depleted. Not mine, because it's infinite. LB to ready it, RB to RT to slash. Can be used to counter attack LB when you are caught by an enemy and can only be retrieved once you defeat them. It's good that they do that, because in Resident Evil 1 you could only retrieve it if you blew the zombie's head off, which was with a pistol. You couldn't do anything to change the odds. It was just, you either got it or you didn't. So I like it how they've done it, so you can always get it back. That can pull it up. I have no chain lock thing. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 3, when you had the DLC pack that gives you the infinite weapons, on that you get bolt cutters from the beginning, so you can just unlock bolt areas without having to grab the bolt cutters from the story. I swear there's usually hand come off. Weren't a hand, but her foot's come off now. Jesus. Yeah, good thing you do take their legs out, man. Because it just get you. Gives you time to sort yourself out, or get away, or whatever you want to do. Combine that. More pistol bullets. Get them boards. I'm just going to run back and put the boards up quick, just so, you know, far up. Probably need to use it for somewhere else, but I'm just going to put them there. Because I think... Whoa, what was that? No, man. Shit. That feature is also in Resident Evil 4 Remake. So the boards are basically there. So if you come back here on next, you come back on this part. So if you come back to this part of the map again in the future, which you will, you'll stop the zombies getting through, I believe. So that happened. Let's have a little look. Well, I'll just come from there. Noob. Is there somebody come out of here?
Come on. God damn it! Watch out!
Damn. Them shutters are strong, man. And so is he.
You're safe.
Marvin.
Thanks.
He looks pale as shit.
Marvin Browner.
Dying, isn't he?
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't...
Here. sure you did what you could, Leon.
How'd you know my name? Or did I just say it?
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first.
Calm down, G.
I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop.
That knife looks massive, bro.
And don't make my
Oh, it's
mistake.
got the wallet holster on
If you
it,
see
whatever.
one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out, or
Serious
you
guy.
run. Got it?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Damn. When it's... I'm not going to spoil it. Combat knife. I believe that... Let's have a look. How much? What's my health like? Health and recovery items. As you take damage, your health monitor in the bottom left will drop from fine to caution to danger. When in danger, quickly heal yourself with a green herb or first aid spray before it's too late. Let's give a little explanation on these weapons. Combat knife, sub-weapon. A specially treated military grade knife that's been hardened to an unbelievable degree. They say it's been made to really last. Samurai Edge, original model, handgun. 15 shot capacity 9mm handgun, one of the guns used during the STARS trial test, nicknamed Kendo Custom Phase 2. So I'm guessing it's from Kendo's shop, Kendo's gun shop. And it's the weapon the STARS members use, you know, like Chris, Jill, Wesker, they're a part of the STARS. LE5 submachine gun. 32 shot capacity. Isn't it 30 shots? I don't know. .380 ACP machine gun. Uses a closed bolt, has high accuracy. First aid spray, recovery item. A healing spray that will restore you to full health. Combat knife, sub-weapon. A standard military grade knife, sure to come in handy in a pinch. That obviously breaks. Handgun ammo, 9mm parabolum. How do you say that word? Is it parabolum? Parabolum? Or parabolum? I don't know. Parabolum handgun bullets. The most common of bullets. They are favoured for their stable flight trajectory and moderate recoil. Ah, yeah, you know, I never thought of it like that. It sounds like it could be right. Alright, so I'm just going to use a first aid spray, man. I mean, usually in games like this, I will be very conservative with my healing until I'm on danger. But because I can't remember how much damage each attack does, I'm not going to risk it. Store that, store that. And because I've got an infinite machine gun, I'm not too worried that much about losing health. Because, I mean, come on, man. You've got an infinite machine gun. If I die, I'm just crap. To anyone who don't know, your infinite knife can't cut that open.
This
I
is
still have
not
my
how I
other
imagined my first day.
back. Let's get it on. I'm going to leave the health in here, man, because I'm going to find health along the way. And if I get damaged, then I'm just going to have to fight my way back here, and I... Right. Far out here. Some more bullets there. I think I'm just going to take that back to the storage, man. Don't want taking up space. Green herb, yes please. Yeah, man, I remember when I first played Resident Evil 2, man. I was, oh man, I loved it. Like, I started on Resident Evil 1 Remake on GameCube about 2000 and, what was it? 2002, 3 or 4 or 5. No, 2002 or something? I can't remember. Something like that. GameCube, Resident Evil 1 Remake. It's been re-released on Xbox. Good game, good graphics, blah blah blah. Yeah, so I started on that, and I was used to good graphics. And it was a really good game. Oh, you can do 180s. Just press backwards and then B. Nice. I'll be using that a lot. Alright, so yeah, Resident Evil 1. So I played Resident Evil 1 Remake, the one on GameCube. Good graphics, in the mansion. Proper good game, man. And then one of my friends at school, turns out he played Resident Evil as well. But he had the PlayStation 1 games, which was Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, and Resident Evil 3. So when he had Resident Evil 1, he had Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut. And I assumed, because I'd never seen it, I just assumed it was the same graphics as mine, like the same one as the GameCube version. So we'd go to school and talk about it. I'd ask him for help on a puzzle, he'd ask me for help. And he'd always seem to be ahead of me in some way, but at the same time didn't have answers for me for some of the puzzles that I hadn't solved. So at first I thought he was lying about the game. Then when I figured out they can't be lying, I told details that he already would have known. And I thought, okay, maybe his dad was playing it and he doesn't know all the details, because his dad does play games. But then, it turns out I went round his house and he showed me it. And, yeah, it was all pixels in that, because it was Director's Cut. And I couldn't believe it, man. And I said to him, I was like, man, you need to see the Resident Evil 1 I'm playing, the graphics on that. And it took a while for him to come around my house, because we was young. And, like, you know, like, sometimes when you're young, some parents don't like you going to other people's houses or whatever. Didn't trust me. Don't care. But yeah, so he didn't see that graphics on my one for a long time. And yeah, even though the graphics weren't that great on the PS1 versions, when I played Resident Evil 2, man, I was like, this game is so cool, man. And I just wish they remade it, you know. And I can't believe how long it took them to remake it, to be honest. I mean, Resident Evil 1 was such a success out the gate. Well, I don't know. I don't think the player community was that big back then. So it might not have done too well. That might be why they didn't. That might be why they didn't. But yeah, I just remember Resident Evil 2 being such a great game. I didn't care it had bad graphics. I just loved it, you know. I never had it. I never owned a copy. I did years later on my jailbroken PlayStation. Downloaded some ISOs for that. If anyone don't know how to do that, it's not that hard at all and it's really fun. Let's get back to this. So, record of events. September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority, as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th, addendum, whatever that means. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. September the 26th. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it will be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. September the 27th. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 PM. 2 people died, and there is only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray in here. David Ford. So yeah, I'll be reading all the notes and letters. Let me just set a timer so I can keep on top of my recording. 20 past, yeah, so I'll be reading as much of the notes as possible. Well, I'll be doing all of them I find. Police station, first floor map. Nice. So now it shows me what's unlocked, what's locked, where I've been. Yeah, that definitely helps. Again, orientation there. Let me just read that. 9th month, 18th. So that's September the 9th on the 18th, 1998. Nice. Officer Leon S. Kennedy. On behalf of RPD, congratulations on completing your training. Your especially high marks are to be commended, and we couldn't be prouder to have you as a member of our force. Please report for orientation at the Raccoon City Police Station on Friday, September the 25th at 8 AM. We look forward to serving with you. Raccoon City Police Chief Brian Irons. So anyone playing this game for the first time, I do recommend reading everything because it just makes it more interesting. And I think I'm going to swap to my police outfit actually. I feel we're part of the team now. Yep, you can change your clothes on the fly because in a zombie apocalypse it's important to bring a second pair of clothes. Alright, I need the bolt cutters for that. I can get through that way. Do you know what? I'm just going to go there now. Screw it. So I'm going to play this playthrough. Whenever I come across a room, I'm going to explore it to the max. Instead of going on tangents like I usually do. Yeah, we knew you was going to get up, didn't we? Or at least had the potential to. So, when the crosshairs go together like that, it makes it a critical shot. What is it worth? The FPS of enemies in this at a long distance is not very good, as demonstrated. The bolt cutters around this somewhere, isn't there? Too sure. Oh, so I came from that way. He got lit up. Gunpowder. Oh yeah, because you can combine gunpowder to make bullets. Uses of gunpowder. Handgun ammo. Gunpowder ×2. Shotgun shells. Gunpowder plus high grade gunpowder, which is the yellow one. Magnum ammo. Magnum ammo. High grade gunpowder. Yellow ×2. There's not a lot of ammo left around the station, so make good use of any gunpowder you find. Different guns require different ammo, so pay attention when you're combining things, or you won't get what you need. I never understood why they brought in the gunpowder thing, because it's like not really realistic, is it? I mean, where are you getting your shells from for starters? You know, like if you just got 2 cases of powder, where are you gonna get? How are you gonna make bullets out of that without putting shells together? I will be making only shotgun ammo because I've got infinite handgun ammo. I don't really care for the Magnum, and I've got infinite machine guns, so I will be using. Blood. That was wicked. So I will be using the gunpowders only for shotgun ammo because I like shotguns. I like using the shotgun. And where are we? West office. So I do actually have the codes. There is a way to figure them out through reading notes, and I will do that. 9 left. 15 right. Seven left. Yeah, I will find the notes and the clues in that to get them codes, and I will explain it. But rather than let it slow me down, I'm just when I come across it, I'm just gonna unlock it. I ain't too fussed about that. Oh yeah, you gotta get the first name of each person on here to figure out the code thing, haven't you? If I read that. Operation report. September the 28th, 2:30 AM. It's down to just me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes have drained us, mentally and physically. We're not gonna make it. Police officer Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently, there's a secret tunnel under this place, left over from its museum days. Because it used to be a museum, this police station did. I brushed her idea off before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof there's even a tunnel, or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies. But I don't want to sit here and wait to die. Either it's a long shot, but I'm going to try to find out what I can do about the tunnel. Elliot Edward. Was that Elliot Edward earlier who died near the shutters, who dropped that piece of paper? That's what I'm wondering. And maybe he was investigating the tunnel and figured it out, but died before he could, start putting the medallions in place or whatever. Rookie's first assignment. So this is meant for me, for Leon. Leon S. Kennedy. We're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names. But you figured that out, right? Good luck. Good luck, Leon. By the way, it might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Lieutenant Branagh. Scrawled in a corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, rookie. Okay. Oh, so they added to the letter when the apocalypse happened, I think. Right, so we got first edition. Did I hear something? So the first of their initials. So we've got N, E, D. There's Ned. That's one. This one is M, R, what's the last one again? Well, we know it's MR something, so we might as well just try the other combinations. MR. Oh, maybe it's... Is it... Is it S? Oh, there isn't an S. Hey, MRG. Oh, thank you. A clip. Leon S. Kennedy. So this was supposed to be my desk. It's a bit of a mess in here, isn't it? I wouldn't like my desk to be there. Welcome, Leon. Oh, yeah, there's like an L missing. It's around here somewhere. Because in the original game, there was a spelling mistake. Everyone probably knows that by now. But in the original game, they put 2 L's on welcome. Because I think this game's made in Japan, so... Oh, hang on a minute. Run out of batteries. Oh, fuck. Bloody TV, mate. It's terrible. Right. Yeah, I think because these games are made in Japan, they just made a spelling mistake. Probably like just a problem during translation or something. Well, welcome is welcome together. Obviously, he's got 1 L, but welcome was 2 separate words, would have 2 L's. So I can easily see how they'd make that mistake. Right, let's continue. That's that bit earlier. Well, it was earlier. And that's the main hall bit over there, I believe. So, if that's the main hall bit over there, then how does that door lead to somewhere else? Let's go anyway. That wouldn't make any sense, really. Oh well, let's keep pushing forward. Wait, let's just make sure we've got everything in here. We have. Let's go back this way. So I came from that way. Let's go in here. Okay, yeah, this is 103. Yeah, you just do. So on this keypad, you just do the 101. Well, 102, 103, 10 just to unlock the lockers. But you need the keys to put on the keypad. Storage locker terminal memo. It appears that the keypad to the lockers to terminal keypad. It appears that the keypad to the lockers terminal is missing a few keys. I suggest that the person responsible for this mess find some spare keys and fix them right now. You know who you are, bastard. Who else fucked this up so badly? Guessing someone else in the station has caused that. So 101. Let's unlock the ones that we can. Looks like gunpowder of some kind. Looks more like film. It might be film, actually. Right, so the rest I can only do if I get the other keys. Don't know why I can't just press that. I mean, you can do that, something like that in real life. Right. Is there 100? No. Right. So we don't need to bother with reading them because we know what to do. We just haven't got the keys to do it. Oh, it is film. Yeah. That's why it looks like film. Because it is. Isn't the shotgun around here? Sure is. Shotgun's in there, isn't it? Yep, there is. I need the key card or whatever. looking forward to that. I think the shotgun's the most fun gun to use on this, to be honest. It demonstrates the good graphics and gore so much, you know. You take the head off sort of thing. Right, back to it then. That's where the liquor comes from. So we've been here. Gonna see if it's worth letting this reach the critical, because when the when the crosshairs go together like that, it's a critical shot. So I'm gonna see if it works. See if I can take the head off the machine gun doing it. Ah, it's not
Son
worth
of a
it.
bitch.
Lighting them up with the machine gun. Them holes in it, man. Take the leg off and all sorts. Look at this watch. That's already up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out, dude. Whoa! That was sly, man. I knew that was coming, but I just didn't avoid it. Isn't the zombie fall from up there or something? Let's just use this quick, because I'm sure that's a storage box room. Medicinal benefits of herbs. Humans have used herbs to treat sickness and disease since the dawn of time. In this book, we will explore 3 such herbs native to the Arklay Mountains. Green herbs have the ability to heal basic injuries, while blue herbs have long been used to treat poisoning. As for red herbs, while they are visually appealing, they offer no medicinal benefits, or so it was thought until recently. It's well known that combining herbs together produces blends that heighten the herbs' effects, but it has been discovered that red herbs can play a big role when mixed properly. According to one doctor of Asian medicine, mixing blue and red herbs together produces a blend that will strengthen one's constitution. Truly, we have only just begun to realize the full potential of these herbs and their ability to heal the human body. Further research is sure to yield even more fascinating results. I wonder if in this game, when you use the red and the blue herb together, it usually cures poison, right? I wonder if in this game there's an extra benefit when you use it, you can take more hits. I'm not sure. Alright, let's store some stuff. Alright, ink ribbon, I've got 1 there. I'm just going to use it. Usually, like I said, I'll be conservative and try to do as little saves as possible. But seeing as I'm recording, if I have any problems, I can always come back easy. Yeah. Just to avoid any nuisance, we will be putting these away, so... I'm pretty sure the game will give you enough to get through anyway. It just doesn't. It probably just doesn't give you enough to abuse the saving system, like save it when you don't need to, sort of thing, you know. Right. Film contains evidence. Do not leave out. Red herb. Looks more pink to me, but right. Okay, that's still up at my film, isn't it? Oh, I forgot my film. That's a good point. Did I just throw away any? I will be keeping all used quest items as well, just a bit of a collector. An undeveloped roll of film. Commemorative photo. Ah, he's got the book and the scepter. Right, what's going on with that then? Oh. Ah, never mind. We shall push forward. Sorted you right out. Yeah, I'll be dumping that pistol in the box soon. There's no point having it. I'm not even using it. Dump on the way back again. Ah. Right, this is ECM, I believe. What is it again? Is it? What is it? I can't quite remember. Huh. What is that again? Shotgun shells. Have it. Hopefully it'll tell me on there. Portable safe instructions. Press a button to light up its corresponding lamp. Light them all to open the safe. The buttons must be pressed in a certain order. Pressing a single button out of order will cause all the lights to go out and you will need to start the sequence over again. Oh yeah, okay, I remember these. You can examine an item from different angles by selecting it and using the magnifying glass examine command. You might reveal something that helps you progress. Okay. So you just got to get a chain going. Oops. What was it again? Oh. You just got to remember. There we go. You just got to, it's really easy, you know. You got to do it in the correct order. If you don't do it in the correct order, it resets. But then it shows you exactly where to, like, by messing up, you figure it out. It's not hard. That was one of the keys that I'm going to use for the... that key will be used for that keypad. And we'll try... Just going to quickly... Not that one. Where am I? Second floor. It's like CF. Is it Cam? CAD. It's CAD, isn't it? Or Cap. Oh, Cap. Hey! Didn't even have to look it up. Yep, I'll be backing out that shotgun soon. Whoa, I hope that didn't hurt. The old brain started working then. Doesn't a zombie usually fall from up there? I think he already did. I think it was the one I killed earlier. Is there lickers in a minute already? I can't quite remember. Yeah, that's a mannequin, isn't it? Cheeky bastards. Oh, what is this? Just trying to jog my memory. CE men. Is this CFR or something? Wait, is that just darked out? Does that mean that one's the correct one? I can't remember it. I'm gonna have to look that up. Cap. Oh yeah, I done cap, didn't I? SZF, is it that one? No, it's not that one. Oh, which one is it? Third floor. Nope. I thought we already done DCM. Not that again, is it? What? Hey, hey, hey. I guess not. Key. Spade key. Nice. Right. I'm just going to quickly run back to the box actually because I know I've got more stuff to pick up in a minute. I haven't even done this bit, have I? Alright, hang on. Yeah, I have. Hang on a minute. Yeah, okay.
What in the...
That was a liquor, my friend. Pretty sure there's something to grab here. To any survivors, consider this a gift for anyone still unfortunate enough to be alive. Keep your eyes peeled for those creepy fucks that look like they were skinned alive. Lickers, we call them. They're blind as bats, but their hearing more than makes up for that. So long as you don't run around like a total idiot, guns blazing, you should be able to slip right by them. Probably. Either way, make like my grandma and creep around as slow as possible around them, yeah? Anyway, not that I want to go, but duty calls. That, and I have got a friend to avenge. David.